Tales of men were lost for something, drank the names away and left the world to rust. I felt the wound behind the world, a path no man should make, where one who would not enter death held life itself at stake. He thought himself a mighty king, he offered endless breath, but all he owned was sand, and his kingdom reeked of death. I reforged the ring of noble kings, I had borne away to fame, but here a man who fears the ending will still the seas for one more day. Right to the end of the sea, where the sun falls black on the bone-white sand. Stand, though lesser souls would flee at the heart of the dry land. No throne for the deathless liar, no crown for the hollow thing. Let the dire wound be sealed forever, let the world remember spring. I am the voice before language, I am the mighty sun. I watch the first words be spoken and the first ape learn to run. Little makers, little namers, these sparks that tremble, flare and fade. You clutch the smoke of ruin and think the smoke a blade. I saw the pale one's motivations as he gnawed a wound between life and death. Saw him chain the light of morning, yes, I bore witness to this theft. I shall not ask for mercy, I do not fear his wrath. I come as living fire, flying fast on the warpath. I heard the dead winds calling, I saw the black gates yawn. I felt the theft of living breath come from that murdered pest. What twisted self against the way must break, shatter and die. If he would wish to command the world, then let the world reply. Fly to the end of the sea, where the sun falls black on the bone-white sand. Stand, though lesser souls would flee at the heart of the dry land. No throne for the deathless liar, no crown for the hollow thing. Let the dire wound be sealed forever, let the world remember spring. There he stood, the lord of nothing, with his empty